why would you, if you live out in a rural community, why would you ask to tap into the sociology department at the University of Arkansas to do something? You don't even know it's available.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're hungry, you don't have the energy to do that. Right? So the people we're given, that we've said, I mean, how hard was this? I started doing food boxes in Fayetteville to see how the process worked and got familiar with it. I know there's a need in Prairie Grove and a need in Lincoln. So we just tapped into the resource that was there, and the people coming to get food and say, hey, you want a food box? All you got to do is fill out this form.
Mm-hmm.
And the food bank said, yeah, go for it. Just give us the forms, because the hunger is there.
Wow.
So it's just, but you got to know how to tap into the existing resources, I think. And I think the government, I think the state could help do that, even if it's startup grants. And so I think the governor can do that. And I think they need an advocate, because otherwise people don't, we're kind of forgotten a little bit, because we don't have the population base that's concentrated.
Yeah.
And we don't have the resources. We don't have the money. I've learned a lot. I've loved it. So I think the communities can all do. That wasn't hard, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, how hard is this? You need, and the food bank is so, it's so flexible when you show up.
Mm-hmm.
It's however many cars show up on your team, right?
Yeah.
And we make those 40 boxes go in however many cars we've got. And we make, and we have however many volunteers we have, that's who unloads. So, the guys, the people that live in the complex we're going to, they're coming in helping now. Like, I am not picking up a 50 and 60 pound box.
Mm-hmm.
So I knock on the door and say, if you want a box, you come get it. I'm here every Tuesday, and they all come now. They get their own boxes out, and then they carry boxes to people in wheelchairs.
Oh.
So they're participating, and I think that's very positive.
Yeah.
I give them a T-shirt, and and introduce them to the our volunteers, because we know their names now.
That's awesome.
But they're participating. It makes them feel good, I think.
Yeah, you're connecting people.
Yeah.
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 Connecting the community.
Yeah. I just think it's important.